let's take a quick look at the Sundance Film Festival. Check it out.
Do you think rom-coms are porn in a way?
Yes, I do. I wanted to tell a story about love. And to me, what always gets in the way of love is people objectifying each other. And boys do it to girls, and girls do it to boys. And, you know, my character in the movie watches a lot of porn. Scarlett's character in the movie watches a lot of romantic Hollywood movies. And they learn things that are maybe not the best ideas about love and sex and relationships. And I think all that stuff's hilarious, so I wrote a comedy about it.
How did you find yourself in a safe place to act the way you needed?
You know, these directors, there's two of them. It's so wonderful. They work as a unit, but it's just like having two of the same person coming from two different places. It's just so amazing. They're on the same page, but I think they just made me feel safe immediately. You know, I when I first met them, I was like, I have to do this movie with you guys because the script was perfect. They're so amazing, and Peter's also the easiest person to do anything with. Like, you can be like, drop your pants, and be like, all right.
Play a total angel in this film. I hear that you put on your finest halo here.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
No, I'm a bad man.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is or maybe it's not funny, but what is interesting is the most graphic stuff is not, I'm involved in the porn sex, and that's definitely not the most graphic stuff. I think the most graphic stuff is a little bit more, and more violent stuff is takes place around the porn and is really, just Linda's own life.
What was your gut reaction to it? Was it something you felt comfortable
strong.
doing?
It was very strong. There was levels of surprise, as you say, and shock and judgment came in, but quickly I would move to a place of forgiveness and understanding.
If I die and my soul belongs, yeah, nobody's fault but mine.
Each one of us have our own personality, and I mean totally different. Everybody. Yes. It was like how they put it all together and how they used people like Bette Midler and Sting and Bruce and Mick to tell our story.
Right.
They would always put these documentaries together and they talk about them.
But they never talk about us.
Never.
And we would make them look good, I thought.
Hello?
You know, when I first read it, it was narrated by Zsa Zsa Gabor. It was a crazy, way off the wall, and it's gotten less off the wall as we've been shooting, but it had elements that were original and organic that you never find in a romantic film like this, and definitely not in most scripts you read.
You can really struggle to find out where exactly you fit in this world. And then once you find that person or find that thing that you love, it all starts to come together. Or maybe it all starts to fall apart. And I think that's something that, everybody can relate to, and I can certainly relate to, and that kind of overall theme of the movie is what really drew me to it.
I think everybody likes to think that me, Emma and Rupert are always in each other's pockets, but I think, at this time in our careers, it is actually really important for us to find success outside of the context of each other, because we have to. But yeah, it's fair to say we'll be bonded forever, and we are very supportive of each other. I think we're all kind of looking out for each other and kind of eagerly, waiting for each other's films to come out, and we're definitely looking out for each other with a very positive eye and hoping that, because I think so far it's like we're all doing really well. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's going okay so far.
Tell me about working with Elizabeth. I assume you guys have a ton of material together, and I wondered what she kind of brings out in you as an actress.
Yeah, well, we were friends before, so this was really fun to do together, and I don't know, I think she brings out a real honesty in me because she is my friend outside of this world, and people that I care about and that I kind of let into my life, I don't lie to. Do you know what I mean? And I think as an actor, that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to not lie to the other actor and kind of trick yourself into believing that what you're doing is real, And so I think that it was like all you could ever ask for. I think she definitely brought that out in me.
It reminded me of Little Miss Sunshine in that it didn't seem overwritten. It seemed very economical in terms of revealing things about the characters, and I just really liked that. I thought it was great.
I had no boundaries. I have no boundaries.
It's a problem. This movie was like a...
He says that I refused to shave my head, which I guess I did, but I can't imagine why.
I think I was just enjoying my hair that day. No, I was ready to jump off of an airplane for him.
This movie's really like an elaborate intervention for Gabby.
The actual Hell Baby was kind of a nightmare. There was like 3 or 4 of them. There's one that can claw at you, sort of like this, with talons. There's one that bites. There's one that bites and sprays blood.
Right.
And that's always stressful because you're basically taking a pneumatic cannon.
Yes.
And putting it up to your face. And there's like right over here, there's like a teamster who's just off camera, who's like checking the pressure gauge, and
he's ready.
He's like he's got a huge thing. So you're gonna like pretend like baby's trying to kill you, and then at some point he's just gonna go and spray you like right in your eyeballs with blood as hard as he can. And it was pretty stressful. There was a very solid chance, I thought, during the filming that we might have blinded Rob Corddry.
I mean, I think it all starts with having great actors, and the actors that I really love, they're just collaborators with wonderful imaginations, and they can sort of handle drama and comedy with equal dexterity. I mean, someone like Brie, have been a huge fan of for years, and if you look at her work in something like, United States of Terror, or 21 Jump Street, and then you see her in Rampart, it's sort of mind-blowing the level, like the breadth and depth of talent that she has.
Now, are you guys going to be able to see any movies while you're up here?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting up really early tomorrow to see Breathe In, which I'm so excited about. And then we're going to go see Before Midnight. And I'm going to see Emmanuel and the Truth About Fishes. Very excited on Sunday. I'm going to see the choral Venus Rekindling at New Frontier.
And I just saw that.
Oh, was it awesome?
Yeah, I said it was great.
I can't wait.
For breaking entertainment news and more, follow @HitFix on Twitter or visit hitfix.com.